I will keep this short. The very good news that REITs are now finally back in vogue. After a multi-year bear market, capital flows to the REIT sector have now turned positive, and as a result, REITs have surged by over 10% so far this year, marking one of the best starts to a year in a long time. And I think that this is likely just the beginning of a multi-year bull run, because the reason why REITs are rising is the AI immunity trade. According to Hasselview, which is a 10 billion plus investment firm, REITs are greatly benefiting from capital rotation from AI disruptive sectors like SaaS companies towards AI resilient investments like REITs. They call it the halo effect, as investors are seeking heavy assets with low obsolescence risk to protect their portfolios from AI disruption. I'll put a chart on the screen where you'll see that SaaS companies like Roper Technologies, Salesforce, Duolingo, Monday and so on have already taken it on the chin, dropping by as much as 80% in the most extreme cases due to AI disruption. But I think that these SaaS companies were just the first domino to fall, and we're likely to see far more value destruction across many other sectors of the market over the coming decade. As I predicted nearly a year ago in a Substack article, I expect AI to become highly disruptive to most businesses over the coming decade, as it breaks down barriers to entry, leads to more competition, and ultimately leads to significant value destruction. I think that SaaS companies were the first to be hit because these are purely digital businesses. However, I expect similar value destruction in most other sectors of the market, including healthcare, education, retail, logistics, car manufacturers, professional service providers, and many more. And I know that this is a very bold claim to say that I expect significant value destruction across most businesses, which is why I have made this Substack article free. I've removed the paywall, you can read it. It's the first link in the description of this video. And I think that as these AI fears spread from SaaS companies to other sectors of the market, we will see investors panic, and the shift will then focus to wealth preservation, leading to much greater allocations to these AI safe asset classes like REITs. This has already begun, and it has already pushed REITs 10% higher, but I think that this is still just the beginning, because look, ChatGPT came out in 2022. It's only been 4 years and it's already starting to impact different businesses, but today's models are still improving at a rapid pace, and I think that models 5 years from now will be far stronger than those of today. At the same time, AI is still also not properly implemented across the economy. Today, 84% of people, according to some estimates, don't even use AI yet, and 99% of people don't have a paid plan, which means that they are not implementing it properly. What this means is that if businesses are now already today getting impacted, you can bet that the impact will be far stronger 5 years from now. And as increasingly many investors come to the conclusion that this warrants a change in asset allocation, I expect growing amounts of capital to make it to the REIT sector, chasing a limited number of assets and likely pushing their valuations to a lot higher levels. This has the potential to greatly benefit REITs because they are the ultimate anti-AI asset class. They solve real-world problems that technology simply cannot change. We will always need to have a roof over our head, and AI cannot change that. Even then, the supply of properties is strictly limited by the availability of land in desirable locations, zoning and permit restrictions, the availability of financing, the level of interest rates, the construction costs, which have surged significantly in recent years, and many other constraints. Sustainable and growing demand, coupled with limited supply, is likely to result in steady growth and appreciation over the long run. But it gets even better. There are many REIT property sectors that have the potential to greatly benefit directly from the AI revolution. The most obvious one is that of data centers. REITs like Digital Realty and Iron Mountain directly benefit and are seeing their cash flow surge now as the demand for data center infrastructure is surging. Cell tower REITs like American Tower should also benefit over the long run, as the AI revolution is expected to greatly accelerate the consumption of data as people are using apps like ChatGPT on their phone. We will also see more and more self-driving vehicles, eventually humanoid robots, and this growth in data consumption will ultimately force their tenants to reinvest in the cell tower infrastructure, leading to higher rents over time. Industrial REITs such as Prologis should also benefit as AI is accelerating the growing trend of e-commerce. It's making online marketing far more powerful and more personalized, even as it's drastically also reducing the cost of shipping and returns thanks to autonomous delivery vehicles. Self-storage REITs like Public Storage could benefit as AI leads to labor market disruption and greater mobility, which has historically been one of the leading demand drivers for self-storage. When you lose your job, you need to move elsewhere to find a new one, and that creates demand for self-storage. Timberland and farmland REITs could also benefit from an increased need for conversion projects into renewable energy like solar farms, and this has historically led to huge value uplifts of up to 5 to 10 times. AI consumes an enormous amount of energy, and timberland and farmland REITs can benefit from this. Life science properties such as those of Alexandria Alexandria could also benefit as AI greatly accelerates the research and development of new drugs, making these properties more productive and more profitable and more valuable to their end users than ever before. At the same time, it also has the potential to break down barriers to entry, leading to an explosion in new biotech company formation. I also expect the big tech companies like Google and Apple to increasingly move into the biotech space, over the coming decade, leading to a lot more competition for the best assets which are owned by REITs like Alexandria. And there are many other examples of property sectors that benefit, but I think you get my point here. Most REITs are either not affected by AI or they directly benefit from it. The only exception could be that of office REITs, which could potentially suffer over the long run, but that only represents 3% of the REIT sector. Overall, REITs own essential infrastructure that our society desperately needs for its survival and prosperity, and AI cannot change that. These assets will always remain limited in their supply by real-world constraints, even as their demand is sustainable and set to grow, which should make them more valuable over the long run. The capital rotation has now already begun. It has already pushed REITs 10% higher as investors thought to increase their allocations to protect their portfolios, but I think we're still very early in this trend, with ChatGPT again coming out just 4 years ago and models rapidly improving and getting better implemented across the economy. Eventually, as AI disrupts far more businesses than it already has, I expect allocations to keep growing towards these AI-safe asset classes, and investors seek to protect their portfolios, and this will push REITs a lot higher. As a reminder, REITs have just gone through a 4-year bear market, and even following the 10% surge, their valuations remain historically low, and this is why this is such great news in my opinion for REIT investors, and I'm very excited about the future. Now, if you want to access our full portfolio, which we have positioned to maximize gains from this recovery, you can join us at High Yield Landlord for a 2-week free trial. It will be the second link in the description of this video. Thank you very much for your interest. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Consider clicking the like button if you enjoyed this video. See you on the next one. Bye bye.